Man wicked. So we have a couple things to talk about. The first one being Tamale Sparta's friend Christopher Boyd, and them call him Plank. Now remember the live stream video about 2 days ago when the police them go for Tamale Sparta friend for kill him? The video where you hear the girl stuck on pan the man and a ball theme and you hear the man a beg theme life? Yeah man, that same video there. And the streets are saying that the man that the police went for, Tamale's friend that the police went for, is a wanted man by the name of Christopher Boyd, aka Plank. Now to my understanding, Plank was in a hotel with a female and some other male companions, and when the police them come for kill him, one of the men went live on Instagram. Now I know say wanted no mean say you're guilty. Despite popular belief, wanted no mean say you're guilty. So you now gonna hear me say, yeah man, the police them for bust out him head and kill everybody around him. Kill him girl and him mother and him auntie and him cousin. Once them they around him, them a support him criminal lifestyle. You now gonna hear me say things like that, so you gonna always disagree with me, but I'm one of the few who still believes in a fair trial. Even though I understand say Jamaicans tired of these criminals, them a mash up the country and Jamaicans get real bloodthirsty, like really violent. It's like people crave for see blood and it now gonna stop. And I know y'all gonna disagree with me because I now say the same thing what everybody else I say. Say yeah man, kill off the whole of them family and blah blah. And the funny thing is, I remember the 4 little youth them, the 4 young youth who did have the gun and pose up in a one video. You can see them picture up on the screen right now. Them 4 little youth, there are about 5 of them, I don't remember. And yeah, them get locked up, but them a pose with the gun and them they in the yard and them attack all type of badness. And one of the brown youth them did walk up to the window. And it's like him a peep on a man and a woman a dogo. You don't know what I mean by dogo. A long time I don't hear that word though. So him a peep on the man and the woman a dogo and thing, and him run come back and a laugh with the gun in him hand. And I see a comment and it get a lot of likes too, the person comment and say, yes police, when you find them, tag JCF, when you find them, kill off the whole of them little boy. And it look like them a peep and a female and a male having sex in the house. So I want to find out which female and male did have sex in the house and kill them too, because them a have careless sex and them a go breed up more criminals. And I say bumbuckler, Jamaicans really get bloodthirsty and violent, like them just want to see more and more blood. As I'm tell you, this is not the type of video for you agree with. We attack logics, not anger, not ignorance. And logically speaking, I know this is going to hurt some people, but you have other ways to bring criminals to justice, There are other ways to bring law offenders to justice, not just kill them and them friend and them family. Like with the 4 youth them are on a body, them a nerd, them good all grab bag and them thing there. And even the judge understands that the juvenile them lost, them need rehabilitation, them just need to be guided on the right path. And even the judges, things like me, well that's why them get the job for be a judge. Them not just think one way like most Jamaicans and say, kill off the little youth them, kill off them family because them family know say them a do the things them and them a go ball on TV say them innocent. So just kill off everybody and just be a blood. But when it goes into court, the judge a go run them background in a them community for see if them rude, if them a do criminal activities for true. And if the judge not find nothing, then the judge a go just send them home, like give them suspended sentence or road sentence. Them now go get life in prison for one gun where the judge knows say and feed them one. All is not lost. But I'm guessing it's easier for just kill them and get over it. Killing them, that's the justice. And not rehabilitating them and guiding them the right path. No, that's too hard. Right? I know some people blood a boil now. I say, how can you say that? I dead them and them family for dead. And speaking of family, you don't think that Christopher Boyd, since he's wanted, you don't think that the other persons in the hotel or in the house should also get charged? Because he was listed as a wanted man from 2018. So they should get charged for harboring a fugitive. I don't know how that go if them get charged. I'm not even sure if a Christopher Boyd really in the house, because from JCF post up in picture same wanted. I think them would have post up in picture say yeah them capture him, but I don't see none of that. That it just in the street say him did in the house, so we are work with that for now. But JCF no post up in picture all now. When me can find say yeah them capture him one night, yeah. So I'm still not sure what go on, but if him did in the house for sure, then everybody else will get charged for harboring a fugitive. Anyways, with the Christopher Boyd thing, I don't know nothing about Mobius, Sparta gang, if him done a double murder or any murder at that. I don't know Christopher Boyd, that the first me even hear him name. So if the police them list him as wanted, I'm glad him get catch so he can answer to his charges. I'm glad the girl did that for save him, even though she might be at jail right now. Just for a little time still, because harboring a fugitive and a really a big charge where you gonna get life in prison for. So she might be at jail, but I'm glad she was there and the other person so that the police them not get for kill him and he can actually go to court for get like real justice. I know enough people are gonna hate this, but yeah, now him can go to court if him really get catch and him can get real justice. If him guilty, then boom, him go do the time. If him innocent, then him walk free. And you don't know him reputation done tainted same way. People are gonna see him as the wanted man and the criminal same way. He might be in the Sparta gang for sure. I don't know. Because I don't live in Mobi and I don't know shit about the Sparta gang. And as much as it might hurt people and a few will unsubscribe, but I'm glad, I can repeat it again, I'm glad say the police them never get for kill Christopher Boyd. Now him can go for answer him charges and we get real justice there. So him get real justice. Wake up man Jamaica and get on the shit together. A bullet to the brain is not justice. And me I got always preach that. So now I got always hate me. Me hear some person solution to crime like the government needs to make an announcement that all good law-abiding citizens should move out of the ghetto so that them can go down there and wipe out all of the criminals, them wipe out everybody. And who na move out, wipe them out too because them with the criminals. Them people are dunce people by the way, you know. And them the factor in say, alright, some people might not have nowhere to go. Some can't pay rent because them only get paid minimum wage. And overall the idea is just stupid, like which gunman I got hear that and stay. Me think getting rid of crime, it not gonna be an overnight thing. It a go take some years. You need to get out the vital man them, the most dangerous man them who done seasoning of the badness like black pepper and Caesar salt. With them not ever come out. You need to get rid of them the first. And you see the ones them where you come up because look at it like this, you know. You see when you find out the root of the problem and what turns a youth into a criminal, you can better understand the mind of a criminal. Enough youth in the ghetto turn gunman because them want to belong in a certain group. Either you want to par with the gallis them or you want roll with the bikers them or you just want to find a group. You want to find a faction. Now imagine being factionless. You don't belong to a group. And the dan in the community come to you and drop something in your hand and say, yo, look upon that. You ever see nothing like that yet? I choose my rate you make me assure you it. I'm see how you move and you not to talk to people and you see me. And you didn't now feel good because you finally get accepted into a group. It's a mental thing, you know. And if somebody feel even this you, yeah, you're angry and then you're done defend you now. Him not fi defend you like out of the way, like for even kill the person, but him defend you and show them say, yo, I me my link with you, can't this them man, you're my soldier this. Nobody can tell you nothing, you know. A year general that, you know. Now imagine getting to that same youth before the man will put the gun in him hand. Imagine you as a mechanic and you bring him on the road and show him the work. Are you him general? Imagine if you deal with computer and you show him how to use computer and every day you go down there and pick him up and bring him a road and show him life. Are you him general? But if you leave him there, unattended to, no father figure, a bad influence I go take him up and use him. Because it's not about where he wants to belong. He just wants to belong. Everyone wants to belong. Then again, Jamaicans not really believe in a depression and shits like that. You also have the criminals them out there, you know, where them mother and them father or them auntie and them sister get killed by a next gang. And the police not do nothing about it. Maybe the police lock up the man them not have much evidence, so the man them win the court case and come back a road. And you have to see them every single day of your life. And know say, Bomba, them man they kill my mother, you know, them man they kill my father. You have man out there like that and them take up the gun and start war with them man. They say don't we have a gang feud. It's coming from somewhere. Gunmen not just wake up one morning and say yo, me feel bloodthirsty, me feel like for going on the streets go kill any random person. And then again, you also have the cold-blooded ones who just kill for no reason, kill for money like contract killing, stuff like that. Them one day you forget rid of. But while getting rid of them over the course of 10 years, try save some of the young youths when are deep in it as yet. Because if you just a kill from 1990 to 2000 to 2010 to 2020, you are gonna have the same results. So while doing that, and while locking up some of the criminals, forget them off of the streets and get to them first before a criminal get to them and turn them into a criminal. That's the only way we are going to see change. If the youths them of today and in the future get someone else to look up to inside of the ghetto. Man, tough.